First guttural Hiphil. Okay, let's look at the Hiphils in the first guttural. What happens to them? We looked at the Niphals. Now we're looking at the Hiphil. And we see here that the change from strong to weak, from strong to first guttural, is the same for the Hiphil as it was for the Niphal. And that is that you end up with these segals and chataf segals. Remember in the Niphal we had that? We had segol and chataf segol. Same thing here. So you see it all the way down. Now the one thing that's different from the Niphal is that the vocalic ending does not reduce the theme vowel. And this is true of the strong verbs as well. You can't reduce a vowel, a theme vowel that has a mater in it, and so it doesn't reduce, it stays there, and you end up moving the stress in order to have enough time to say this. So it's he-emida. And because you haven't reduced this, you don't end up with this problem of two shavas right next to each other and then having to apply the little shava and change the chataf segol into a segol, which is what happened in the Niphal. So there's no need to change this, so it stays as a chataf segol. It stays all the way down, including these two with the vocalic suffixes, here and here. Anyway, that's not something that's going to throw you in reading or anything like that. I just talk about it because it's there in front of us. Okay, so in the perfect, like the Niphal, we have the segol and we have the chataf segol. Here I'm comparing the strong Hiphil and the first guttural Hiphil. And again, you can see a direct comparison here. So we have hifkid, he'emid. It's the first part that's changed, right? Hidik with a silent shava becomes segol with chataf segol. And of course we have our metheg there. Very minor point. The metheg is there because it precedes a chataf segol or any compound shava, typically. Here also note that the theme vowel is not reduced in the strong, just like I said, so it doesn't do it here either. Okay, that's the perfect. Let's take a look at the other forms. So what do you want to say about these? They look fairly good, don't they? You got your A-class vowel, you got your I-class vowel, A-class prefix vowel, I-class theme vowel, which is the main marker of the Hiphil in the in all these forms here, the non-perfect forms. So what do I want to say about them? Well, normal Hiphil vowel pattern. They follow the normal Hiphil vowel pattern, which is A-class prefix vowel plus I-class theme vowel. The only difference is the compound shava under the first guttural. This here. Okay? Minor difference. We've seen this a million times. The guttural can't take a simple shava, and so it has a compound shava. It's the only difference. And here I've compared the imperfect for the strong Hiphil and the first guttural Hiphil. And again, you'll see yafkid, ya'amid. The only difference is this here. The shava under the first root letter. Here it's simple shava. Here it has to become compound shava because of the guttural. But both of them have A-class plus I-class. A-class prefix vowel plus I-class theme vowel. That is the thing to remember with a Hiphil. Is there anything else? That's it. So those are your Hiphils for first gutturals. They're very regular.